In front of me is a person on a humanitarian mission.
Well, the dreaded season is coming again, and I'm not talking about winter. I'm talking about presidential election season. The roadsides have been sufficiently abused by it over the years that a state rep has proposed this change to the law. Quote, "The state or a city or town may charge for the removal and storage of improperly placed political advertising." Unquote. It's in House Bill 427 by Representative Watros, Merrimack County District 12. The new wording also eliminates sections of the current law that allow political advertising on rights-of-way. As usual, I kind of like the spirit of the bill. I don't like these signs much, but you always got to question solving a problem by giving the government more power to do it. You know they're not going to be able to go after every sign or every sign creator. Who would they target? The people they agree with? I doubt it. If it says the government may charge for the removal and storage of improperly placed advertising, well, who would they charge? Would they assume, for instance, that a Ron Paul sign was left by the Ron Paul campaign and charge the campaign? Probably 90% of such signs are not left by the campaign, in the case of Ron Paul, at least. The hearing wasn't very well attended, and it only has the one sponsor. As usual, it's sort of a tragedy of the commons situation. Maybe the answer, instead of giving the state more power, state meaning state or local government, maybe the solution instead is to reduce the tragedy of the commons situation we have. Maybe we should reduce the amount of publicly owned property, government property. Meanwhile, in the absence of passage of this bill or reduction in the amount of publicly owned property, guess we'll have to rely on folks like Lauren here, a Winchester resident who took it upon herself to get rid of some of these signs on her own time, after the last disastrous presidential campaign.